Hello, namaste and welcome back. This is Miran and today I am flying to Japan from Manila in Philippines. My journey started from Kathmandu, from where I flew to Bangkok. And from Bangkok, I came here to Manila in Philippines by Philippine Airlines. Within 24 hours, this will be my third flight and I will fly to Fukuoka in Japan on Philippine Airlines. In this flight also, I will fly in business class and the aircraft is Airbus A321. So before starting the video, if you haven't subscribed my channel, please do subscribe the channel. Also, you can follow me on Instagram and also in Facebook, and the link is in the description below. After arriving from Bangkok, now I am going to the lounge and I have around 5 hours till my next flight. Now I am going inside the lounge and this is Philippine Airlines Mabuya Lounge. At first, I am having a cup of coffee and then I will also have some food. I stayed at the lounge around 5 hours and also slept. The lounge was big enough and also I charged my phone. The breakfast time, the lounge was getting busier. Now it's time for my flight. So now I am out at the gate and there was announcement of my flight that the boarding was already started. The boarding was already started and I was a little bit late because the business class passengers are allowed to board first. Thank you. Boarding was already started and all passengers were boarding. Now I am boarding together with economy class passengers. And finally, this is the aircraft that I will be flying today. It seems like it's A321Neo. Next was there is an 777 of Philippine Airlines.
Welcome to business class.
1A.
Good morning, Mr. Tapa. Welcome to business class.
Thank you.
Hi. On your left, aisle 2.
Now I am at my seat and it's not full flat bed but it's an recliner seat. Headphone and blanket was there. Also this aircraft has IFE, which means Info Entertainment System. After that, this is my welcome drink, which was good. This small bag is known as amenity kit and it looks cute. There are slippers in front pocket too. This is safety card and it's similar to the previous flight as the aircraft is similar too.
Your health and safety to ensure that you enjoy a healthy, safe and clean environment. We are all required to wear a face mask throughout the flight. It may be loosened or taken down only for eating and drinking, or when directed by your cabin. Electronic cigarettes is not
Now this is the menu for business class from Manila to Fukuoka in Japan.
of the flight.
So in this menu you can find drinks, both hot and cold, appetizer, hot meals, desserts and also alcohol is served. Menu is also written in Japanese too, and this flight is also codeshare with Japanese airline, which is ANA.
426 bound for Fukuoka. We expect to depart in a few minutes. Our flight time this morning is 3 hours and 10 minutes. And we will be climbing to our cruising altitude of 35,000 feet. We expect fair weather during our flight.
Now the boarding has been completed and can see the boarding bridge is moving backward with the gate closing. The aircraft that I am in today is Airbus A321Neo. The registration number of this aircraft is RP-C9938 and it's just 3.3 years old. This narrow-body aircraft has 12 seats in business class and 183 seats in economy class. Pushback has been started and also there is a safety video played in the screen. Also from window I can see the 777 of Philippine Airlines, which is also ready to depart.
Please have your seatbelt securely fastened. Your leg rest, foot rest, tray table, and in-seat monitor stowed. Window shade raised and your seat in an upright position. Petang salamat.
Now that we're all settled, we can learn more about our in-flight safety.
Now the plane is in the taxiway and waiting for its turn to get in the runway. Also I am able to spot the aircraft from the window and I love to see these different colors. There are a few private jets and other are commercial passenger aircraft. I can see the Cathay Pacific A321, which is same aircraft that I am in now. Also in the runway, I can see Cebu Pacific, which is low-cost carrier of Philippines. This one is Airbus A320 and this is Airbus A321. Viewers, this is Philippine Airlines, another A321 ready for takeoff. Philippine Airlines has huge number of A321 aircraft, and also after pandemic, airlines is doing great. This is Airbus A320 of AirAsia Philippines. It's also a low-cost carrier. Finally, the plane is in the runway now, and we will soon take off from Manila International Airport.
Station.
Takeoff was smooth and the weather outside looks very nice with few clouds. The plane is flying smoothly and now it's time for lunch, and my tray table has been already ready. I did not choose the Japanese food as it was served in the box, but next time I would definitely like to try it. In drink, I choose champagne and nuts are there as snacks. So this is an appetizer and I didn't like this as its smell was not so good. And this is the main course with cheese, potatoes and chicken. It was very nice. Now this is the washroom. It's clean and there is face wash, toothpaste and other amenities. Now the plane is flying smoothly and it's nap time for me, as after food I am feeling sleepy. I already woke up and I found that the plane is already flying above the island of Kyushu. That means we are flying above Japan. Many of you may think that the Japan is plain country, but it's not true. It has lots of mountains. It looks very beautiful from above and the weather today is very clear.
The crew prepare for Airbus.
Now the plane is entering the Fukuoka city. It's the biggest city in this Kyushu region. I can clearly see the sea waves, which looks very beautiful from up. We are now approaching near the airport and can see the plane taking off from the airport. I think that's the ANS 787 Dreamliner, probably bound for Tokyo. Now that's the airport that I can see clearly from my window, and the plane will soon land, so it will make a sharp left turn and land at Fukuoka airport.
We are now on our final approach. Please ensure that your seatbelts are securely fastened.
So finally, my third flight in 24 hours has landed, and that's the international terminal of Fukuoka airport. The domestic terminal is also on my right side, just opposite of the international terminal.
The ground temperature is 15 degrees Celsius or 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft comes to a complete stop and the fasten seatbelt signs are switched off.
Currently, the plane is at hold because the plane landed around 30 minutes faster than its actual landing time. The reason is that the arrival gate is occupied by the next airline and I have to wait until the airline departure. Now, this is the perfect time to capture some planes that are in runway, which are going to take off and land. Our aircraft was only at hold. The other two aircrafts which landed before us, they went first. For the first time, I can see the Starlux Airlines from Taiwan, which is the new airline. Now finally, Air Busan A321 is ready to departure and this plane will take its spot. That is E170 of J Air. Also there is Airbus A350 of Japan Airlines. Japan Airlines uses its A350 in its domestic routes where the demand is high. One day I'll love to fly on it. After waiting more than 30 minutes, now the aircraft has arrived on its gate. The reason for hold was that we landed very fast before the actual landing time.
Baggage at carousel number 2. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much. After completing my 3 flights, I have arrived at Japan and the city is Fukuoka and I am at Fukuoka International Airport now. Now the current time is around 2 p.m. here and it's not even 24 hours since my first flight. From here, first I will head towards the immigration and then to the baggage collection area and to the customs. Now it's 2:45 p.m. and it took me around 30 minutes to go through the immigration and customs. There is shuttle bus service in every 15 minutes, so you can easily transfer from domestic terminal to international or international to domestic terminal as I did now. I have arrived here in domestic terminal and I am going for my next flight, which will be my first flight in 24 hours. So hope you like this video, and if you haven't subscribed this channel, please do subscribe the channel. Also in my next video, I'll fly on Jetstar Japan from Fukuoka to Nagoya. Thank you so much for watching and hope to see you again soon in the next video.